Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. Please remember to hit that subscribe button at the bottom right of the screen or in my channel. In this episode, we are going to start to play basically Borderlands 4. I did the intro, which is something you can actually skip if you don't want to go through the initial, how to play and all that stuff. But to know a little bit about the story, of course, you should do it if you haven't done it. But if you can skip to, if you want, you can skip to this part, and this is where we're gonna start. It's basically where I stopped in the last one, and we're gonna do a little bit of everything. We're gonna look around to some side missions, maybe main mission, of course. We're gonna try to do a little bit of everything. There's a few differences. I already started playing all the other characters in the game, and just to get myself familiar with it a little bit better. There's definitely a few changes from Borderlands 3, Borderlands 2, and yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna continue here. Oh, before I continue, actually, I did put an FPS right up there in the corner. It is that high because I have, what do I have? I have the frame generation going on. So if I take that off, apply, and get out, it drops down to around 40 something, which is not bad, but it's definitely not as smooth as I'd like it to be. And I can actually show you the settings that I have here. I've put the graphics preset at badass, but then I tweaked. Of course, I turned on FSR to quality, and I tweaked some of these environment settings: volumetric fog, volumetric cloud, shadow quality. I dropped them down a little bit. Everything else, pretty much, I kept it at very high, but these four, I definitely went down a bit. There's not a big difference. Like if I go volumetric fog to high, it won't actually do a lot of difference. It's still around 50 without the frame generation, and which is okay. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Of course, there were a lot of talks about how not optimized this game is, which is true. I did put the foliage to medium. I mean, even at medium, look at the amount of foliage there is. I don't think that's going to be a problem for the looks of the game. So there's plenty of foliage, and yeah, there we should be good. But let me turn on the frame generation because it does make a big difference. It turns everything a lot smoother. I haven't found any artifacts or anything like that when I turn this on, and so I'm using an AMD card. I'm using a 7900 XTX, and it's been pretty good so far. I mean, a good experience playing the game. Definitely, if you have a lower tier card, it's going to be a little bit different. But if you tweak those settings enough, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a good experience playing the game. But yeah, it looks pretty nice right now. Oh, one more setting that I was kind of having issues with the default settings was the movement of if you're playing with the mouse, especially. I was having issues. It kind of felt like jittery. So in order to make it smooth, I came to the controls, basic, general, and put everything down to 24. I mean, you can tweak this as much as you like or how you prefer to play, of course, obviously. But to me, it was around 25. You can't really, well, you can go to 25, but when I moved the cursor, it went to 24. So I left it at 24. I put them all. So this is the look sensitivity, and also when aiming through the scope, I did put this at 24, and it helped tremendously. So now it's really, really smooth. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's start this game. I gotta say that the story seems a lot more interesting than the Borderlands 3 for sure. I think I mentioned this, but the maps are pretty much like Borderlands 2 and not Borderlands 2, sorry, Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands.
Got eaten by those psychopathic rippers higher up on the beach.
Cálmate, okay? I can take care of your Ripper problem.
Really? I mean.
Okay, so he's talking a little bit. We can take this time to just go around and look at this stuff. Grab some ammo. And of course, once he's done talking, we have to come here and get him to move.
Broadcast tower. I was going to use it to send out a planet-wide recruitment message, but I couldn't get up the elevator without getting taken apart by rippers.
All right, so this is
Hey, look up there. Flying rippers.
this is gonna be the first spot where we're gonna have some fighting going on right there,
Try it again. Keep trying, tweets.
and
Clear out these rippers, rookie.
okay.
Come
So
and get
the
it, Pangolin
the fighting
suckers.
mechanics are actually pretty cool. I like them. Oh, actually, let me. I didn't even see what I had in in our inventory. Let's see. Gonna get rid of stuff that is white. Let's see, and that's pretty much it. So we got a couple of blues. Got a grenade mod. I don't have a knife at the moment. Okay, but that's okay. Let's see. Should be good for now. Of course, at the beginning of the game, it's not really that difficult. And I think I mentioned in the last episode that I still think Borderlands 2 is the most difficult game in terms of gameplay. Like, I'm playing in hard setting, and I don't feel like it's hard, really. There we go. Grab some stuff. Whoa. The hell? Is anyone... Oh, there's a dude up there. One thing I like about this game a little better is the criticals.
Always, murder is the best solution to any problem. This way to the elevator.
Criticals seem to be a lot more effective than the other games. Don't need that. Alright, and this is kind of like all the other games, but we're basically getting to the point where we get our headquarters. Nothing different in the story.
Mostly they just been splatting against the wall.
It's always the same in every game. So we're kind of be doing like knowing where to go on the map basically at the beginning of the game.
They got them at a ripper camp nearby. That new echo device you got can show you where to go.
And we don't have to wait here because we're gonna go this way.
Definitely not cute or marketable. I'm gonna stick over here by the tower. Ooh, all these dead guys had a ton of trash on them.
There's a few things like this, like a,
Splat it again. Keep trying, tweets.
there's stuff like this around the map, which is kind of cool. All right. So like you can see, like at the beginning, these are pretty easy to get rid of. They're not difficult at all. And one of the things I don't like is that it takes too long to actually get a vehicle. Like we're gonna have to walk a lot. Like this first mission or this first part to get to the claptrap place. It's actually pretty boring. I mean, there's not a lot going on, just walking around. But one thing like you should do at the beginning is just fight all these enemies, because that way you're gonna level up pretty fast. We're about to hit level 3, and we actually should look at the skill trees in a sec. There we go. So these are actually pretty high for the beginning of the game in terms of XP. Criticals are pretty awesome on these guys, like it's almost a one-shot kill depending on the weapon that you have. Let me try the other one. I think the pistol is going to be better. But yeah, kill all the animals and get all the XP to get you up pretty fast. And of course the first levels of the game were pretty fast to level up. Trying to get a critical there. There we go. Not very good weapons, but beginning of the game doesn't really matter. All right, let's keep going. There's a guy behind me. There we go.
Best watch where you're
Sweet.
looking.
That was a one shot. 232. That was actually a pretty huge amount of XP on that one. I don't know what the hell that was. Awesome. Like, we're almost halfway through level 3 just by killing all of those guys. There we go. It kind of starts to slow down once you reach like level 8, 7, 8.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
The animations are actually pretty good. We got a rib cage right here and a spine. Okay, I'm gonna use this one now. And I've seen that the enemies are pretty random. You can actually get some badasses. Depends on which enemy spawn, really.
These guys are called rippers because they rip the bolts right out of their necks.
And unfortunately, I have a pretty crappy grenade mod. Look at how long it takes to. Actually, the knife that you get right at the beginning is actually better than this grenade mod. And I was actually surprised with the damage that those knives make.
Damn you!
There we go. Those barrels are pretty good. It's another thing, like those barrels right there, they actually make a lot of damage. Like, it took half of his health, that barrel, which is a big difference from the previous games. They do a lot more damage than in previous games.
Not
which
too
is
close. Anyone gets too close, they're getting shot.
just pretty cool. There we go. And
Gravity fail! Are you real? Or just another octopus?
I was trying to get him. There he goes. Try to get him before he came up. Oh, he killed the other one. That's awesome. All right. What I found is that this map, there's a lot of stuff on this map, on these maps, or this map, because it's a huge map, basically. That's another thing that's different from the previous games. Go. Beginning is not too bad. There's actually quite a bit of fighting, which is awesome. There's a badass right there. Oh, so they do spawn a lot of these turrets. Which is something like we have to pay attention, because sometimes it looks like a grenade, but it's not really a grenade. It's a turret that's being spawned. I think he threw another one. Oh no. Gonna grab some health.
There, rookie! Splash zones in that tower!
That's not funny!
This is right next to the barrel.
I'm okay!
So these are the only ones that are actually a little bit more difficult to kill. 240, that's awesome.
Hostility! At last! My shooting hand was falling asleep.
Right. We're good here, so we're gonna get to this side. We're grab some ammo.
Explosions aren't as fun as you think.
Okay, we're full.
However many bullets you brought, it's engine.
Okay, where are the enemies? No enemies here. Interesting. Okay. We're actually gonna wait a little bit for our shield to regenerate. Because they're gonna fight up here. Even with the shield. Where is he? There he is.
I am not a fool!
There we go. Throw a grenade at that guy.
Gotta get close! The hell?
I've noticed that the cryo damage is huge. Yeah, we're gonna go down on this one. It's gonna hide. That was so close, though. Yeah, we definitely need to change our weapons. I believe that it is. What is our level? Level 3.
That means rippers! This is for my ex-wife and her boyfriend! Come on!
Oh, you escaped.
Okay! No, don't laugh!
All right. Those grenades are pretty dangerous, actually. Some of them. But let's see if we're gonna. Nothing good. I think there was a place here to get. Was this it? I think this was it for weapons. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything. Let's see.
Following our set.
We're gonna fight a little mini boss right there. Let's see. I really don't have any good weapons, but that's okay.
You're in the splash zone, baby! Yeah!
Oh, did I select?
Not too
Wait a
close!
minute. I didn't even select like the. Oh, I did. We do have 1 point. I forgot to look at the skill trees. Let's see. We're gonna use the cannons, and we're gonna do more gun damage here with that point, and we should be good.
They're getting short!
Oh, that's the guy! He's got the key to the chest for the glide packs!
A lot of criticals. Oh, he went away. Where's the dude? So these are really easy to kill, which is great. And we leveled up.
This time I think I'll make all my shots!
Okay.
That's right!
That's the good thing about fighting this guy is that the enemies are really easy to kill. Oh, come on. There we go.
Here come the fireworks.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna move away. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Grab it, rookie!
All right, let's see if we got any good weapons. Hopefully, there I see a purple right there. Whoa!
His chest should be right nearby.
What the hell? Look at that dumbass. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a. It's not a weapon. It's a grenade mod. Oh, it's one of those. Well, it's definitely better than the one we have, so we're going to equip that. And let's see. No. But I think there are some. I think there's a weapon. Here we go. These should be a little better, maybe. 85 DPS. Yeah, we're gonna try this one. Equip this one, and we're good with that one. Gonna grab some ammo. There we go.
Hey, you got the glide pack? Sick! There's a ridge nearby.
So we got the
Test it
glide
out.
pack.
Beautiful! Now you can glide in the air like a majestic dove.
I'm gonna try this one.
You have to chase around in
That's
the
better.
parking lot. Head to that platform we saw those guys splat off of earlier. I'll guide you from there.
Come on.
Just killing those guys for the XP. Awesome. Not a bad weapon. We're gonna have a red chest as we go up, which is pretty cool. I have to go this way. And we got one right here to the left. Come on. Purple stuff. No. No purple stuff. Okay, we got a healing. Okay. This one is better. That's a shotgun. No. What about this? Nope. All right, so nothing good. We're gonna keep going. And we're gonna walk a lot. Once we get the vehicle, of course, it's gonna be a lot easier. This is actually a pretty good thing.
I was beginning to think I hallucinated you.
Ooh, blue.
Claptrap, your
Gonna swap this one out.
is simply not capable of coming up with me.
You're right. That jawline alone. Yowza. Now that you have the glide pack, you can get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me.
The glide pack makes it a lot easier to move around as well, which is good. All right, a little bit more. And we're gonna have a few enemies here, but it's gonna be those these guys, the manglers, or the new skags, basically. There we go. This one is not too bad, but we're gonna make it a little faster here. There we go. And we might have a couple more. Yep. Sweet.
Pop that one like a meat piñata.
There we go. The grappler is also kind of cool. Cool addition.
You made it! Now call the elevator!
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna call the elevator.
It's locked down. Looks like I need clearance.
Jeez, do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution. Ah, recruits these days.
Maybe these dead order guys have something on them.
All right, we're gonna grab that.
There's way too much spinal column on this thing.
It's working! It's working! I ascend! Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth. I have no mouth and I must kiss!
All right, so we're waiting for
Now,
Claptrap.
Rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos! This place will make a great safe house, too. It's got a fast travel and everything. And open! Oh, ow. Rookie, this door attacked me! Rough it up! Okay, first thing, find the data pad with the security codes.
All right, so
Claim
this is
site
gonna
as
be
Safe
Claptrap's
House of
place.
the Crimson Resistance.
And oh, there we go. Gotta grab this.
Good hunting, recruit. Now,
look
use Echo
around
4 on
here.
that console to seize this tower for our great cause. Getting me off this damn planet!
Capture that. And here we got a board. This is where we get like bounties and stuff. Side missions. There we go.
But now, it's time for the real
The
work of
crier
any
stuff.
successful rebellion. Marketing! We gotta get recruitment
Yeah, we're probably gonna
numbers
do
up.
one
We're
of
all
these
this planet's
just
got.
to
Now that
check 'em out.
What's his name? Died saving you.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you are going to shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom!
Okay, so he's gonna go through his thing.
Hear me, Kairos! We are the Crimson Resistance! Liberators of Pandora! Saviors of the Six Galaxies! Destroyers of... Destroyer! Join us and fight back against the Order! Who is keeping specifically me stuck on this stupid planet? Trap out! Mission accomplished.
Hey, you okay?
Okay, that was pure voltage, drinking straight from the hose, baby. Plug me back in. I can go all day.
Hello? Crimson Resistance, do you copy? This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under assault from Order forces and need any kind of backup you can give. Come to our headquarters in the Fate Fields.
Ooh, our first takers. Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie.
Me? Oh, I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah. And the Order has way more
Honestly, I think
robots.
these scenes take
No
too
way I'm
long.
getting in the middle of all that. Field promotion. I dub the acting vice admiral of the Crimson Resistance in the blind. Good luck. Now go save those outbounder guys. They seem like they're in a real dill pickle.
Okay, so we got this done. And What should I do first? Should you continue or just go for a bounty? Now let's do the continue the mid mission for now. We're gonna have to get back here because there is one thing.
Outbounders. An delusional name. There is no escape, and there's nowhere to hide.
There's one thing that we have to
Your
come
friend
back for.
learned a lesson. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But
So
that
if you get out of there and
sound,
go here to the right,
did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to
and
choose.
we're gonna go up there.
His final thoughts were of you, and how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saying the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo 4 to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
All right, so the silos are gonna be the things that gets us the vault stuff, and we're gonna get to it. There's also I don't know if there's a waypoint in the map. I don't think so. Maybe this one of these. But we can see him on the map for sure. And now we got a dude here, kind of like a mini boss. Let's try that. Ooh! Look at that grenade. That is so interesting. Oh, am I in the fight for my life? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that. I was so surprised with that grenade. I wasn't even looking at that. Okay. Oh, come on. All the way back here, really? That was stupid. Okay, we're gonna try to get there faster. So here's the jetpack or whatever it is. Actually, it's pretty good because it kind of makes it a little faster to walk these distances. But that was stupid. It's one of those things like sometimes you can't even tell that you're into second wind or you're down. I wish there was a little bit more in your face, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna get to this guy. Is he dead? He might be. Okay, more stuff, but nothing good. All right, and these are the things. What do they call them? Okay, one of the things is that we have to manually move this towards the machine that reads these, and I don't know why. Of course, it's a bit annoying because anything you do, you're just dropping it, and you can't save it anywhere. It's basically gives you a bunch of weapons. And what do we got here? We got a shield that we're going to equip. And this is another shield, which is not as good. And we got a plasma grenade. Let's see. Anything interesting? Nope. So nothing good. All right, so we're going to keep going for, or actually, we're going to do a bounty. Streak stain. Trade fuels contract. And of course we got the rewards there. All right, we're gonna accept and track. Okay, so let's see if it appears. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Let's go to the map and see. Splash zone, no. So this is where we have to go for the thing. Okay. So it seems like that, yeah, that's the target thing. And we should actually get a vehicle first. So let's keep going in the main mission. I don't want to just spend my entire gameplay here just walking around. So we should get to the vehicle as fast as possible. And probably that should be your first thing, is getting to the vehicle, because otherwise it's just ridiculous the amount of walking you have to do. It's pretty insane. Let's get these guys for the XP. That's pretty cool grenade though. Like, I don't know if it does any damage. No, it doesn't do any damage, but it just holds the enemy.
Boundaries, folks! It ain't rocket surgery.
Okay. And we're going this way. Of course, there are side missions you could do, but we're going to ignore those for now. And we're going to get to this side. So that's the silo. That's the first silo. And we're going to head that way, because after that we're going to have to go that way. These guys are going to fight each other, so we're going to avoid all of these dumbasses. Well, let's actually test our... Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's test the weapon on the... There we go! Yeah, awesome. And of course, when we level up, of course, we do more damage. And now we have... Actually, talking about damage, let's put some gun damage. Oh, we got another one. This is fire rate for the cannons. Yeah, we're gonna go with one more gun damage. Always good to have damage. Alright, let's keep going. One of the cool things about the cannons is that they always kind of do like critical hits, which is awesome. There we go. 220 on that guy. Okay, who had that? That was a pretty good weapon on that guy. Level 5.
Well, don't look so surprised.
Yeah, we need health. Whoa! I always forget about these little dudes. And these guys actually do a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. Again, I thought it was a grenade, but it was the guy deploying one of those things. Alright, here we go.
Oh, good! Order forces. To what do I owe this displeasure?
Alright, we're gonna use the cannons because of this guy. Awesome.
You see the look on their face?
All right. Oh. And of course, at the beginning of the game, while we still don't have a lot of skills unlocked, the skill actually doesn't last that long, but it does a tremendous amount of damage, so kind of understandable. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this going. Hopefully we'll get something good pretty soon. We definitely need to change our weapons. All right. Silo complete. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna get to that little town right there. And oh, there are some enemies
Time
here.
to put that shooter to work.
Oh, we got a big boy. Definitely need our skill. Awesome. Oh no, we got caught on our own grenade. You have an enemy back here or something? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Let's see if we have anything good. That's a shotgun. Shield. And nothing too good. All right, let's keep going. Pretty bad recoil on this one. Awesome.
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Awesome. Alright. Let's get up here. I was able to not hit one. There we go. Didn't get a single shot at the beginning there. Oh, we got a badass. It's definitely. Uh-oh. Might go down. Yep. Oh, where are you going, man? I need a second wind.
Anyone else thirsting for the dirt? Open it!
What do we got here? Whoa. Whoa. It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those damn robots. Those turrets. Those are pretty dangerous. Especially the ones with the rockets. Oh, we got another dude. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, definitely more enemies. Ooh, got a grenade there.
Can't hit a gosh dang thing from back here.
Seriously? An easy one. There we go.
This thing practically ends itself.
not like the recoil on this one for sure. Got plenty of enemies up there. That's awesome. Like this. Oh, here we go. Got a red chest back here. Come on. We got a blue one. Let's see. 85, so we're gonna swap it out for this one. Awesome. Pistol. Alright, we're gonna go around. And I think we're gonna have plenty of enemies. Oh, hello there. Interesting.
I'll take care of your missing
Awesome. Oh, I got a guy up down here. Awesome. Sweet. Whoa. There's a guy up here. There we go. No more. Yeah, that cryo damage is actually pretty awesome. It's kind of like a mini version of the phase lock. Whoa, whoa! It's awesome that we have the backpack to do that. Like if we're ever at a cliff and an enemy by some chance actually takes his or pushes his towards the cliff, we can actually get away from it pretty easy because of the that jetpack. Awesome. Plenty of enemies, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I don't know what's in here. I can't remember. There's something in here. We're gonna find out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This kind of stuff. Collectibles, the vault symbols. There we go. All right, so we need to go this way. And we're gonna keep going up.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
That's a pretty cool view right
No
there.
recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come.
Okay, so this is a little town that is going to be kind of like headquarters. And we're going to have plenty of enemies actually here, which is awesome. And then we're going to get the vehicle, and once you get the vehicle, it's going to be a lot easier to move around. Finally. All right, let's see.
A fight just for me? They shouldn't have.
All right, we're going to have a ton of enemies. There we go. Awesome.
Of the card planning or even discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death.
How did the grenade come all the way here? Because I threw it all the way there. Oh, Looks like it's a homing one. Didn't even see that. Oh, look at that guy. Awesome. Hey there. Sweet. It also does impact damage, which is good.
Where did you get reinforcements?
Okay, I don't like this weapon that much.
Bother helping you.
See, got this guy. Yeah, this one is way better.
Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Well, that was too much. But see what I mean? Like, I was able to actually float because of that jetpack, which is awesome. Ooh, there we go. At a new level. Sweet. Awesome. Is that it?
This is Gatsby's bad enough. No, you'll make him look foolish in front of the timekeeper. We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret weapon.
So yeah, we basically get rid of the enemies in this little town, and then
Turn
we
you to dust. Or do. Still working it out.
get to go and meet all the covers that were locked down inside of the the bunker.
Secret weapon? I don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turn into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
Yeah, we're gonna stay inside of the bunker while
We moved
you
all the engine down here for safety.
while you're up there just
mechanics,
killing everybody for us,
food
because
growers.
we don't want to fight.
Now we're soldiers.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna meet with was it Rush? I think it's called.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you.
Yeah,
I bet
that
you
was
worked up an
Rush's
appetite
intro.
thrashing our dollar to Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take them down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find him. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
Okay, here we go.
This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines. But watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too, risking it all for the dream.
Not here. There's that looks like Good. There we go. There's a left skip. Let's see if it works to the right. Yeah, it does work both ways. Interesting. That's new.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this!
All right, so we got our vehicle.
It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's too safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Hyros isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
All right. So we got the vehicle, and now we are going to look at a map here. And we're actually... What the hell? Why did it move place? Okay. All right. So we're going to go here, and it's actually near one of the vault fragments. Interesting. All right. So where do we need to go? We need to go the way that we're facing. Let's actually look at the missions here. Contracts. And R. There we go. Sweet. All right, so that way. There we go.
And you're sure this spy master?
Let's see what the fastest way is. Probably just following the road, maybe. Yeah.
Be there.
Let's
right?
follow the road and see what happens.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romanticy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Go.
Got rest.
Let's look at the map here. So we got to take a left so we don't go too far. Oh, yeah.
Thresh your pickle, as you can see.
Can we go through there? Probably not. Maybe. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Of course. There we go. Let's see if we're in the right place here. Yes, we are. Kinda. There we go. So much easier with the vehicle. I'm gonna say it's gonna be left. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna still go to the left here. And probably gonna try to avoid all of this little town. Don't know if I can though. Oh. Okay, let's see.
Divers,
that's
all
awesome.
power to shields. This thing has shields, right?
There we go. And vault key fragment detected. Let's look at the map. It's to the left. I think we're going to go pretty close to that point. So we're going to go around here. Whoa, whoa. Almost fell. What is this?
I can get you again.
Oh, interesting. Look at that. We can't open that, of course. So let's try to get up there. There we go. Oh, there's a path here. Awesome.
Hey, I'm driving here.
There we go. Let's look at the map. Okay. And oh, it was probably through the water on that side, but let's check it out. We're gonna need to go around here. Is that the place? No. We still have to go. A little further. Awesome. So I think it's over there. Okay. Right here. Still shore. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh. 120 on that one. That's pretty cool. 72. Okay, we got a bunch of enemies. Yeah, we're definitely. Oh. So it's this guy that we need to kill. There we go. Awesome, we got a blue. Almost there. There we go.
Let me at him!
Almost didn't see you there.
Awesome.
I can take all your fussy hate!
Definitely need to get a skill in it. Sweet.
They scattered the ashes for us and everything!
Awesome. Still got that one. Oh, we're pretty close to the vault. Oh. What is that? Why is there a chain around it? Probably means that we have to do something to open the chains. Or to unshackle the thing. Alright, that was pretty much an easy mission to do that bounty. And what do we got here? Let's see. Oh! So the vault fragment is here somewhere. Is it down there? No. Where the hell is the... Is that the... No, that's not the fragment. I mean, it's really close. Is it up there? Let me look here. It has to be here somewhere. No. Oh, it did open. Interesting. Oh, we got a blue one. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to equip this one. Usually the fragment is really obvious. Where the hell is it? It's a shiny thing. Usually on a stick. Where is it? Is it in the water or something? Oh, it might be. Is it that thing? Yes.
Am I the first to ever find a vault key? Claro que no, pero nobody looks as good doing it as Rafa.
All right, here we go. Awesome. So this is pretty crazy. Like the vault, like the symbol of the vault fragment was on top of this mountain, and this is where we found it. That is pretty crazy. All right, so awesome. That was pretty cool. We got that bounty. We got the fragment. We got a new weapon. And all right, so we're over an hour. So we're definitely gonna stop it right here, and we're gonna continue in the next one. So yeah, trying to do pretty much the main mission and some of the side missions just to get us used to the new game and see get used to the map and get used to pretty much all the stuff with the game. But I mean, other than the having to move like incredible amount of distance, I like the fighting mechanics. The fighting mechanics are pretty cool, and getting used. Oh, we have a. I think we have a skill point. We're gonna put it into gun damage, and we've unlocked a augment. So this is an active augment. Look, what I got? Oh, Peacebreaker cannons increase critical hit chance. Pressing F while Peacebreaker cannons are active. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage. Kill skill, killing an enemy causes Rafa to restore action skill duration. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is the other one? We got the Bullet Buddy Deluxe. While the cannons are active, Rafa and his allies regenerate ammo into the magazine. They're not that good. Oh, got incendiary damage. That's pretty cool. Pressing F. Cannons are active. Causes Rafa's shots to consume no ammo. Interesting. Causes action skill duration to drain faster, though. Okay. I think I prefer this one. We're going to put that one in. But that's pretty cool. All right. So we got a few things done here. We got the claptrap place. We got a silo, actually, as well. Got the fragment from the vault. We got a bounty mission done. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm going to call it quits for now, and we're going to continue in the next one, of course. So, once again, guys, thanks for watching. There's more stuff in my channel with Borderlands 2 and 3 if you want to check that out. I did the intro of this game in the last episode. It's already in my channel, so check it out as well. And that's it for now. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Hit that subscribe on the screen or in my channel. And I'll catch you on the next one.